Good afternoon, YouTube. This is the second installment in the Banshee rebuild. And I started a little bit, so I wanted to show you the final product versus the raw, weathered, damaged product. So here we have the roller, and it's almost completely stripped down. I took everything out, everything for the most part out. I'm gonna have to take some more stuff out. I have the left side upper and lower control arm and hub and everything off, and that is getting cleaned and stripped and then repainted. So I'm going to show you first the plastics. So this is how the plastics looked. Okay, you can see this is unweathered, and then this is sitting out in the sun for years in Arizona. Okay, it's almost white, destroys it. So I got some blue, some dark blue, and this is the final product. Let's give you this side, what you can see. And I think it came out really good. I had to do about 3 or 4 coats to cover it, because the plastic is so damaged that it just soaks the paint in the first 2 coats, and it was very dull, even though this is a glossy paint. And then I painted this with matte black. This was completely white. I'll show you how it looked. So here's the headlights. This is how all the black plastic looks. It's gray to whitish. I've already painted these with a matte black. I painted these matte black. You can see the inside, the outside. Looks brand new. I mean, this really, the matte black made the plastic look brand new. It just soaked in. It came out very nice. Here's the control arms. Here's one that we stripped, okay, and it's ready for paint. And here's one that's been painted, okay. Again, matte black, and it comes out very nice. It covers very well. I'll show you the paints that I used. What else? This was aluminum. This is the rear, basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like a carry-all in the rear that bolts onto the frame back here. It bolts on back here. So this was aluminum, but it was all banged up and scratched. So I scuffed it up a little bit with my wire brush, and I painted it matte black, and I think it came out very nice. Looks like it's powder coated almost. Okay, so here's the 2 paints. So I'm using Rust-Oleum for everything. This is Ultra Matte Black. Okay. There's a few different versions, but this one says bonds to plastic. And this is paint and primer in one. This stuff really works good. I'm gonna see if I can find the model number on it for you. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Focus. Come on, focus. All right, I'll read it to you. 326392. 326392. Ultra Matte Black. Okay, there we go. Okay, now it finally focused. And then for the blue we're using is same thing. Ultra Cover paint and primer in one. Deep blue gloss. And all it says also bonds to plastic. That you want the ones that bond to plastic. And this one is 249114. 249. Come on. 249114. Gloss deep blue. And I think this color is really good. It almost matches the undamaged blue. It's a little bit different, but I mean, it's close enough. The plastics were over $500, so I figured I'm going to try and salvage the plastics. I spent enough on the engine block, the casings, and all the parts, the new crank, pistons, cylinders, everything. Everything is going to be a screamer once I get it all done. All right, so that's it. What else? Oh, what I'm stripping with. So you can go to Harbor Freight or Home Depot. I prefer Home Depot because the Harbor Freight ones are these are brass wheels. They're not as damaging. These are from Home Depot. They're not as damaging as the steel, the straight up steel wheels that you get from Harbor Freight. So just get yourself one of these, and then you just make sure you have eye protection on and wear gloves, because it's going to shoot little pieces of metal everywhere. So you need one of those, and you're going to need one like this. And there's a kit. They sell a kit at Home Depot, and you can get like 3 or 4 different wheels in one kit. And I don't remember how much it was, 15, 20 bucks, something like that. But so this one is like to get, like when you have down in here, grooves down in there like that. The wire wheel is good for stripping. You can see how I stripped here, and I stripped all of this. So this A-arm had surface rust all over it, just like these do. And the wire wheels, and you got to strip all this crap off from filling up the Zerk fittings. You got to strip all that surface rust off. See, the frame has got all kinds of surface rust. It's not, the metal's not rusted. It's just that there's just some oxidation on the surface. So that's it. So I'm going to come back and I'll show you the final product when all this stuff is done. I'm hoping to finish it before the end of next week. And I'll have this whole thing stripped and painted. The frame's going to be painted. I'm going to paint the handlebars. I'm going to paint this matte black. I'm going to paint the steering shaft. I have brand new connecting rods. I'm going to just paint these. The bearing, not the bearings. I can't think of what they're called. The ball joints. That's it. The ball joints are still good. So otherwise I'd have to buy new frames. These look like you can't get them out. I think they're all one piece. So, but they're still good. And I don't know if I could even buy these. I probably could buy some aftermarket stuff, but I couldn't buy Yamaha. Because we're talking, 1998, so it's 24 years old already. And that's it. All right. So I'll come back when we're completed and do another episode, and then I'll start in on doing the mechanics and the levers and everything. I'll probably get it a full roller. I'll probably get the brakes refurbished, the front and rear brakes refurbished. I have all new. I have a new throttle. I have a new master cylinder. This has all been cannibalized. As you see, it's missing a bunch of parts. So I have a new one of these. I got a new one of these. I got new grips. I'm going to take this off, paint this matte black, and then just put all new stuff on it. So that's where we are. All right, Mike Machines out. Thanks for watching.